Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and we're here with a new episode of the Vitruvian Live. Episode 252, I think, something like that. Oh boy, there were quite a lot of comments that I have to mention, as promised. So that's what I was going to do. Of course, I'm totally unprepared. Let's see. Wow, I think we have some more. What's this all about? Oh yeah. We had some more comments on the episode about putting games in your car to take with you, and I think it was, who was it that I didn't reply to? I think Gary saw the Dice Tower using those boxes that I'm using to store small games, and let's see, and he asked me if they were sleeves. Some of them are, some of them are not. I'm going to sleeve a couple more. They still fit, so if they do fit with sleeves, then I'll be sleeving them. If not, then I will be not sleeving them. And he has a quiver that's packed with around 10 card games that he carries around. It doesn't happen a lot that he gets to play them, but still, sometimes it does. And then Jan says that he has one completely stuffed Kallax plastic box that he takes with him when he goes to family, but all games are in their original box, and he does so. And one smaller bag with 2 bags of Paco games and the 7 different tiny tins, a pocket Uno, ultra tiny Epic Kingdoms, and ultra tiny Epic Galaxies. And he asked me why no just one in the box. I'm sweating, by the way, it's super hot. No, it doesn't fit. I could fit in cards and then play differently with paper or something like that, but just one is not in there. Nope. Then we had our previous episode about the damaged boxes that I bought, and let's see, there were also more replies. Let's see. Sarah Reed said that she's loving role-player adventure, so that's pretty cool. I'm happy that you do. And she says that Coconut's box is really crushed. But yeah, as long as the content is good, then it's okay. She had some damaged boxes, and she usually don't mind. Then Simon says games are intended to play, so, well, if they get damaged, it's like that. And then we have Gary. Gary said that I bought 4 great additions to my collection. Legacy of Dragonhold, great game, especially for solo, because it's a lot of reading. And he doesn't mind damaged boxes, as long as the components are fine. So there we go. And then we have N20 Games Legacy. It sounds like a cool game, Legacy of Dragonhold. He doesn't know it, but it sounds like a cool concept, and he also doesn't mind damaged boxes. He even finds it a good conversation piece. Why is that box damaged like that? Then Chevy says, time to watch Eric Martin's tutorial on how to cut the box in half to make it take up lesser space. Yeah, I think I saw that. He has a video on Board Game Geek where he makes game boxes that shouldn't be that big to fit components that are inside there smaller. So that's really funny. But I have 2 left hands, so I probably should stay away from doing that. Then Jonathan Ho says that he bought several of those Ding and Dent games over the years, and he didn't mind it. There we go. And Jan says, if the price is right, it doesn't bother me that much. And sometimes he even downgrades his own copy in his collection when he already has the game and find the cheap one. Alright, so that was previous episode. Wow, if you keep answering that or commenting that much, I'm going to have long episodes here, folks. New games in the collection, folks. I'm going to show you 3 new games. The first one, oh boy, is the heaviest one. I bought is a used copy. Well, I'm not sure if it's used. It's an opened copy, and it also had somewhere in one of the boxes of the expansions, it had a small damage as well, but that's okay. But I listened to a review on Blue Pack Pink Pack about this game, Dead Reckoning, and they were so much in love with this game that I started to feel sad that I didn't buy this on Kickstarter. So and then suddenly, as if it was intended, someone sold this on a Facebook group, and I bought it together with the Sea Dogs expansion, the Saga expansion 2. This is 2 and this is number 1. And I believe that one of these boxes was damaged just a stupid tiny little bit, which I don't mind at all. So yeah, that's one. I have no idea when I'm going to play this, but it's there. Then I received a Kickstarter. Now I have to mention this before I, of course I have to be transparent. So I've been actually gifted this copy of So You've Been Eaten. So the great people of Ludic Creations, they sent me this copy, which is a 0-2 player game. I will probably, hope I find the time. I was planning to start filming today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. But I'm going to do at least one solo playthrough, one player playthrough, and who knows, maybe if there's enough interest or if I find the time, I might do another solo playthrough, and maybe even the 0 player. We'll see, not promising anything, but anyway, it's a really quirky game, So You've Been Eaten. And then I bought, I couldn't resist, so I used to play Magic way back in the days, and last year I bought myself the Forgotten Realms set. Well, I didn't buy the whole set, I buy the booster pack so I could draft with friends of mine who used to play Magic as well. And now they're coming with the Commander Legends Dungeons and Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate, and I bought myself this this bundle, which comes with 8 boosters, all the lands, normal and foiled, and also a die, and some, I think that's about it. Some alternate art, traditional foil, Wand of Wonder card, and 2 reference cards. But I couldn't resist. So this is in the world of Baldur's Gate. So I used to play that game also a long time ago. And the cover, as you can see, has Minsk and Boo fighting. So couldn't resist at all. So that's the new additions to this game. Now, talking about Magic the Gathering. So, of course, you can play this with multiple players. But, of course, most of the time it is a 2-player game. And my sister has gotten into board games as well lately, quite a bit. She bought a lot of games the last couple of months, and now she knows someone who is really into Netrunner, and that person plays tournaments in Belgium but also abroad, and so she was curious about the game. Now I used to own Netrunner, played it once, but didn't find the time to play it, so I sold my copy, sadly enough. So now she bought a new, used copy, because it's out of print, of course. And the other, well, there is some fan-based version still out there, but it's pretty expensive, and you might have to pay customs to get it to Belgium. So I'm not risking that. But she bought an original copy of the base game, so we're going to try that out. And we were looking into more living card games that are player versus player and work well with 2. So I put a poll on Twitter asking people what they thought was a good idea to play. Ashes Reborn was there, was very popular there. But I saw some other names as well, like Vampire the Masquerade, there was Game of Thrones, Deadwood, which is called Doomtown Reloaded now, which is also out of print, and which I ordered a copy. I found the used copy of the collector's edition, or the special edition with the wooden box, and I bought it, so it should be here one of these days. But I'm still trying to figure out what is the most interesting, or what might be interesting ones, and we might hunt down a used copy of the games that we are interested in and play them, and to see which one we like most. And then maybe probably likely sell the ones that we won't play and keep the one that we think is the most fun for the two of us. So let me know in the comments below, what is a good 1 versus 1 mostly living card game. Let me know in the comments, what do you think, what is your favorite, and let me know as well. So that's it. Also, let me know which games did you buy recently, and put that in the comments as well, and let me know how you're doing. Of course, I'm always interested to hear how you are in this crazy world. Thank you for watching for this episode, folks. It has been I'm going to do something else if you keep commenting that much, because otherwise half the episodes are just reading your comments and replying to them. But I'm still liking it, and I like the interaction. So thanks again, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.